A lot of staff at the moment, as you know. So just to start off, just as like a safety moment, I'd just like to remind of a letter we received last year, and it was from the Oversight, Bob Allardyce, and it was about zero harm. You should all re-get that letter today, and all new people, please read it. It stands for the project right through 2014 and on to 15. And it's all about responsibility of every one of us here to stop the work if it's unsafe. Please don't walk past hazards. Don't walk past people doing unsafe acts where someone's going to get hurt. And you can read the letter later today and just take time out to think about it. We've had some close calls in the last couple of months, working now up at 2-3 metres, and we're about to go further. Within a couple of weeks we will be starting to go to the next deck on package 3 and plot C. A lot of working at height, not just this height, so it gets a lot more dangerous work, a lot more dangerous activities. So there's a lot of us here, and toolbox talks, pre-start meetings, I'm asking you all please join up with SDPI, the subcontractor Sinotai, and many others coming. Spread ourselves out there and just spread the message that we want zero harm. Schedule can always be fixed, but we can't fix injured people, especially if it's critical. So that's all I ask, and that's my safety moment to everyone. Like I said, read the zero harm letter from Bob. Heading into 2014, talking IIF, we're close to 9 million. What I checked yesterday, and that was mid-December, very close to 9 million. Hoping we're going to carry on this good record, and we are planning to do a big celebration for 10 million. I look a long way past that 10 million, but if we keep on and keep this zero harm in our mind, I'm sure we can do it. We can go on and on. Every man hour spent is IIF, but it takes a lot of effort from us. So please get involved. The people that work in the office, pick a day a week, something, just go out to a pre-start and listen. It's sometimes tough for us English-speaking people to understand exactly what they're doing, but we can get the message across. So this is very, very important to JKC, to SDPI, and to the client, that we go through this project incident injury free. Just off this project, in Qatar, we got a message from a very good friend of ours who works for Rasgas, and the Barzan project hit 100 million man hours without a lost time. 100 million man hours, and I think, Fred, you said they were probably now around 119, 120, with 27,000 was peak, and they got 12,000 people now. So we plan to have around 12 to 13, maybe up, we don't know, to catch up on schedule, but it's a lot of people, a lot of activities going on with those people. Okay, so IIF, we need to push it along, and people in plot A, plot C, and now plot B, I would like some of the JKC people to join the Lamb Shebang IIF action team. There's only one person, and he's on leave right now. I've sent out a mail to a few of you, so please, with the rotations being 10 and 3, it's hard to always have people there. So I need at least half a dozen people to be on the list that can go up and join this meeting with SDPI and INPEX. So volunteers, and it doesn't matter if there's too many. We all should be looking at the IIF, but this is for Lamb Shebang. Okay. This Monday, plot A will have an IIF day. So people on plot A, JKC, I would like you to meet at the gate and help hand out some safety cards they have, and just meet the workers. We've done it in all fabrication shops, and it's been very successful and much appreciated by the STPI workers. So just keep that in mind. I'll try and find more information out with Dave Marsh and Anop today. But he's the leader for the IOF action team, and let's show support. That's what it's all about. Progress, well, we're in a little bit of trouble. As you all know, we've got a mitigation plan going, and most teams are quite heavily involved with this mitigation plan, and I'd say it's another couple of weeks away before we have vice presidents and directors give us where we're heading. It's you can probably see a lot of my construction team are in office at the moment and have been for the last week and a half, and it's not because I'm giving them a rest. It's because they're working on a mitigation plan, which is very important to keeping the shipments to schedule. Package 3, shipment 1, 2 and 3. Close? Close. Shipment 4, we're in trouble. And that's A2E RNP out here in Plot A. We're in a lot of trouble. So we're looking at all sorts of ways where we can fix that. When you talk mitigation plans, recovery plans, one thing comes to mind for me. There's a lot of rushing, a lot of pushing, a lot of frustration. People, workers get tired. So we've got to watch out for that. We've got to watch the workers. How many hours are they working? When I go home, 7 o'clock at night, the welding sparks are still running, the cranes are still swinging steel, which is good to see. But think about the worker. How long has he been going? They're out there all day. So luck can only last so long. Yeah, and like I said, we're starting to climb to a lot of heights. 236 days, I think, before shipment 1. Those calendars outside my office are coming off quicker than I like to see. To the progress that's happening around here. I did a quick calculation on first shipment the other day, 6,000 tonne of steel. We've got 300 odd days. We've got to get 25 tonne, 26 tonne of steel erected a day. They're doing about 4 to 5, some days 2. So it tells you we're in a lot of trouble and we need to really pick it up. STPI manpower will be coming soon. They're trying to get people. We're losing people. Welders are leaving, going to other high-paid jobs around Chonburi region. We've heard double the salaries have been offered to welders, and there's so much work out there. STPI is struggling to hold. You know, the welders are what's hurting us right now, because we fit up a lot of steel, but we can't get it welded, so it's sitting on the ground. So this is really hurting us. On meetings, there's been a lot of cancellations over the last 2 weeks, 3 weeks. By next week, hopefully we're all back up and running. STPI, we haven't got progress this week, but next Wednesday we should start the progress meeting again. Construction meetings will start Monday, and so on. So it should be back to normal. Please get your meetings back up and running, and let's assist STPI in that. We try to keep the meetings like we did in 2013 to a minimum. Join as many as we can. Many site walks, RFT, HSC, construction, production walk, planning walks. We do it in Plot A and we do it in Plot C. And they're very, very good. A lot of good information comes out of here. We don't have to wait for a meeting. We can talk direct to the project engineers and the workers, see what the problems are, where we need to fix. So this is working well. So, you know, please join them where you can. I see Plot C, sometimes we get up to 25 people. We split into groups. Safety go there, some group go here, and some here. We come back with feedback. It works good. It's good for me, good for Chris, for all your managers to hear what's going on, because we don't always get it on the screen on your computer. Okay? Like I said, 236 days to go. It's not a lot. I really stress, I need all your help to make sure this is done safely. If the schedule slides to the right, Sam will fix the numbers. But if safety drops, we're going to get the job stopped, and that schedule is going to go further to the right than probably what it is. So just remember that. You can't have both going bad. If your safety's good, you're looking good everywhere in the world. This project looks good. Schedule can be so many contributing factors that push a schedule to the right. But we have management, directors, vice presidents looking at this project very, very closely. So that's all I've got. Has anyone got any questions on that? Okay, just another one. Like I said, we've got a lot of people mobilised, and we have about 13 more to come on the project this year, what I see on the resource sheet. We are looking at mitigation plans, which also looks at new manpower for JKC, and also upstairs, where we're starting to range around 13,000. But we also have some people leaving, and Larry Lowe's heading back home, and he's been on the project for a long time. And Larry, if you want to just come forward, it's been really great working with Larry. He's been around a long time, and I just want to say thank you from all of us. I wish Chris was here, but he's laying on a beach somewhere in the US. I just want to say thanks from the whole KBR, JKC team, Larry. Thanks for everything, and I hope Mike picks up the one, the areas. So, from Chris, myself, cheers for everything.
Thank you very much.
Okay, and there's another little moment we want to share is an award for Larry. He's clicked up 35 years with KBR, and we'd like to award you with this, and well, that's an achievement. Thank you. All right.
I want to personally thank all of y'all who have had a chance to work with, of course, especially the DC group. Had a good project so far, and I'm hoping that you will continue doing so. It's going to be hard from now on. It's been hard up to now, but it's going to get harder. And I hope that each of you are able to continue doing the good job that you've been doing, and help any new people that come in, and make sure that each and every one of us knows our job, knows what's expected of us, and knows how to go out and either do the job or get the help you need. And the help that we need is where the team excels. You go to people that are responsible for the different parts of the project, and you're able to talk to them and have a decent conversation and come up with a resolution. And that's what makes the project successful. Not always able to do things right the first time, which we try to do, but when you can't, or you see there's a stumbling area, you go ahead and talk about it and get it taken care of. So I appreciate your help so far, and hope that you continue to support Mike and his group and the rest of the project, and be safe and have a good quality project at the end. Thank you very much.
Hey, thank you all.